Hello YouTube and welcome me back really. This is PC Windows Online back for actually more. I went away for a bit, didn't make that many videos of me talking into the desktop because I've actually been quite busy at the moment. Just started college and just got loads of work through, so I couldn't do much to begin with, but now I'm getting a bit of free time, so hopefully I can do some more videos for you. Now as you can see, my desktop here is actually XP. This is on my PC what used to be Ubuntu. Now I changed the Ubuntu, what used to be on my this PC was Ubuntu. I changed that onto my laptop now. I used to have Windows 7 on my actual laptop, but it started to get really buggy with me, so now I have actually got Ubuntu running on my laptop, which is an Acer Aspire. Don't know the number, but it's quite an up-to-date one. But I've actually installed XP on here, and it's actually working pretty good on this machine. I did try to install Windows 7 on here. It did work, but it wasn't as good as XP is at the moment. There's a lot of news which has come out in the recent weeks that I've been off for not doing the videos. One of them being Windows 7 coming out. You'll hear a lot of me hating Windows 7, especially with the story I am going to tell to you today. So just pop up this window. Most of the news I get for Ubuntu or Linux based news feeds, I go to OMG Ubuntu. So if you just go to that website, www.omgubuntu.com.uk, if you go check that out, it's got all the Linux-based news that you need to check up on. Also reviews of new operating systems and stuff like that. So the big news what I want to mention now is the Windows 8 secure boot could stop you installing Linux on the actual laptop you have. So next year, 2012, the doom year where we're all going to die, Windows 8 is going to come out. They don't know when they're going to release it yet, but they have released this month a development preview of the Windows 8. I will be doing a video about that shortly, what I think about it, think about the interface, and just how I think about all these tiles and stuff like that. So what they're planning to do is put a secure boot in, which means that you cannot install anything to do with an other operating system on the PC. So you will not have the option of having another operating system on there. So if you don't like Windows 8 when it comes out, you cannot change it. This is what this article is saying basically. You cannot change it because there will be secure boot on there which will not allow you to do it. I was thinking that you could go into the actual BIOS of your system and change it. There is a story about this on OMG Ubuntu which they have updated recently. If we just go down the page, and there we go. Microsoft attempts to address Windows 8 Linux worries. So we just go down. So they're concerned over oh, sorry about that. Just going. They're concerned over whether or not the Windows 8 recruitment for secure boot will prevent users from installing other operating systems has been addressed by Microsoft Steve's company. Now this guy Steven actually did the keynote for Windows 8. He's probably got loads of emails asking him stuff, but he's actually addressed this one because a lot of Linux followers out there was very concerned about this and was not happy about it. So what he says basically, I've read all this, and it says it's not, you can take it off. You could go into your BIOS, which I'll show you the picture right now. Just scroll down. You could go into the BIOS of the thing by pressing F2, which is mine on my laptop, or Escape, which is mine on my actual desktop PC. Go into your BIOS, and you can see a little picture here. Attempt secure boot. You can enable that or disable it. So I'm thinking if you disable it, then you will be able to put Linux on it. Hopefully, that is the plan. Hopefully they will do that, but if they don't, then I think they'll have a lot of people not buying Windows 8. I think they'll just have people buying it off eBay, like a new laptop with no operating system on it, or maybe Ubuntu operating system on it from eBay. Now, if they just keep this the same and say attempt secure boot and wouldn't let me disable that, I would be very upset with Microsoft, and I probably wouldn't buy anything to do with the Windows 8, and I probably wouldn't even test Windows 8 out if that happened, because it's not what I would class as a free user. You'd be locked down to just one operating system. Now, Apple has got a lot of things about this, like you can't change stuff inside of Apple, but at least you're allowed to change the operating system on it. Now, there has been some comments on this saying Microsoft is scared of Ubuntu or Linux-based operating systems, and this is why they're doing it. I think this is basically true because a lot of more users are usually using Ubuntu. It's getting more, what would you call it, recommendation of people, and more YouTube videos going out and Twitter feeds on it, and people are loving Ubuntu so far, and I can't wait to 11.10 until that one comes out, and hopefully they've fixed some bugs in it. So that's the top news, which is actually quite up there at the minute. As you can see, top post is Windows 8 secure boot could stop you installing Linux. So thank you for watching this video. If you got any comments on this and really want to attack Microsoft for doing this to Linux based users, then you can post a comment below in this video, or you can message me if you've got any worries about this, and I'll just consolidate them worries for you. Thank you for watching the video again. Remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and also I'm a YouTube partner now, so that's all good. So thank you for watching this video again, and I will see you next time.